Very exciting day, especially I hope we run into Mr. Damien and Pharrell again. For the most part, if our brain has any sort of condemnation energy, judgy energy, sort of like they're less than you energy, your perspective is missing love. Well, pretty much always.
Oh, dude, that just helps me because we're gonna do the homeless thing. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That just
What's coming up for you with the homeless thing?
I don't know. It's like some things that you know some of my family has said. It's,
Hmm.
yeah, and it just like kind of echoes in my mind. It's
What
like,
are some things your family's told you?
uh, this is classic. So like, one side split, right? One side's like really, really compassionate. So I get that, really loving, and one side donates a ton, right? Like to charity, and the other side just literally says get a job type of thing. So and then also like warns me away from them and stuff like that. So it's like I'm split.
If you like take a nice relaxing breath in and then soften your face and you come into your own being. Again, just soften your body. It's a really good way to find truth. We should never judge anybody for the love they didn't receive, right? So that kind of equals the playing field. Like he who is without sin cast the first stone. No one threw a stone, and let no person should judge another person for the love they didn't receive. I heard my mentor told me on the phone today that she found out that like people your age in clubs, they'll pay the money to go to clubs and they don't dance anymore
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true.
because if they act a fool dancing, they don't want someone to record it and post it online.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like that. Well, dude, when my generation, we were dancing like animals. I just had a party for my friend's 40. He just turned 42. Dude, we all looked ridiculous. I was watching us dance. Like none of us really looked that cool, but everybody was super happy.
Awesome.
We were all just dancing. Nobody was like gonna post it on social media. Like, look at this fool trying to dance. I think if there was a couple big levers that a person could pull in their life, one of the biggest levers they could pull is just transcending embarrassment. Just transcend the thing altogether. Like just transcend embarrassment. Just like that's kind of at the root of failing at entrepreneurship. I'm afraid of failing. Are you?
I'm afraid of embarrassment. That's
Are you afraid of
yeah.
failing? Or are you afraid of not being loved? Here we have our friends. Here they are. They're all lining up for the food. And I actually I'm like, oh crap. I didn't but just feel all their hearts, man.
100%.
Just feel them like some are smiling. God knows how many of them are high. Because, well, I mean, how do you endure that kind of pain on a daily basis? And we talked to a guy the other week who said like he has like anxiety panic attacks all day long, and people will scream at him, get a job, get a job. These guys just don't have any idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you here, bro? 11:11. It's 11:12. Sorry, uh, it's 11:12. I'm a minute late. I'll be right there. Oh, good. I'm so excited he's here. We'll see.
That's amazing. He showed because I watched that video. It's 11:11. He actually showed up.
So, let's go this way. Ayden, you ready to do it?
Let's go.
Let's go. So, what were you saying, Ayden, about kind of some insights you were having about the homeless?
Homeless people are just people who have had a few too many surprises and don't know how to deal with them properly, right? So,
Yeah, that's really well said. It's actually pretty good to get the sirens because it just gives an inclination of the neighborhood we're in.
yeah. 100%. Makes it so much more real, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Trace?
Good morning.
How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Hey, Damien. How you been? This is my boy.
Hey, my name's
This is my
Ayden.
boy Ayden. He's been one of my Fire Lab proteges.
Yeah.
Fire Lab students.
One of the foggy days today, so everything is kind of like scattered around right now. I just got here myself, so it's like a late start today. I don't even know where T at today. He's supposed to be in here.
You know that guy very well.
No, he's going through Right now. Schizophrenic, you know, he got a little diagnosed. Talking to himself over there. I guess he's not on his meds right now.
How you been since I seen you last? What's the last week been like?
He's been okay.
What's up, man? Good morning.
What's Act like?
Oh, this the mic?
Yeah, you can just talk right into the little guy right there.
Okay.
And about like this distance away. Yeah, there you go.
You know, I mean, you don't have to, we can always edit anything out you don't want.
Yeah.
But like, I love people getting the feel for your heart. And I've had like 10 people watch the video so far,
Yeah.
and they were like madly in love with the whole thing.
For real.
Yeah. Ayden watched it.
That was really good.
It was good.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kind of like just stop by again and see like what you've remembered and what we haven't, and just kind of keep repeating it until you got it down.
I remember.
So what do you got? What do you got swimming in your mind?
I just remember like when you told me about when a person don't have something and they want it, and I could tell them that I can go to their source and get the knowledge and bring it back to them, but have the person that have the actual knowledge see if me and him could coerce, and I could pay him a percentage so we can give the knowledge to the person that actually needs it.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
And maybe if we can practice.
And remember.
And remember what?
Remembrance.
Oh yeah, remember what people say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the phrase I taught you? Sorry, I went blank. Can you repeat that again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I went blank. Can you repeat that again?
Oh yeah, sorry I went blank. Can you repeat that again?
Yeah. So maybe we can practice a little Fire Lab on Trace and see if we can try and we can do the FIRE with Trace.
Yeah.
Would you want to do that? We don't have to do it yet. I want to kind of just hang out with you a little bit more, man.
But yeah, if it's up to him, yeah, we can do it.
So what income comes from blank and wealth comes from blank. Do you remember what those answers are?
Oh yeah, from you said wealth comes from going through the experience, right?
Keep going, keep thinking.
Tell me again, I forgot. My mind did go blank.
I'm gonna give you multiple choice. Wealth comes from.
Please don't tell me. Oh, it's 101. Not knowing. Tell me.
I mean, that helps.
Tell me.
That helps. Well, let's give you multiple choice. Comes from working really hard,
Yeah.
being really smart, from a lot of expertise, or solving problems.
Oh yeah. The solving problems.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, welcome to solving problems.
So the amount of wealth you have is your current problem solving skill set. And if you've not been taught the skill of solving problems, then you're not going to have a lot of wealth. But if you start to learn the skill of solving problems, you start baby stepping. So you solve a small problem, then a bigger one, then a bigger one, then a bigger one, then a bigger one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to run somewhere and come back.
Okay.
But Trace.
Everything okay with your sister?
Yeah, nah, she finna pull up.
Can I ask you a quick question before you go? So I've been coming, just wanting to be a blessing to you and just try to like help. What would actually be the most helpful thing?
From you, or I like this though.
You like it?
Yeah. Trying to do more of like I want to help my people more. Like people that look up to me. You know, I got my own little clothing line brand, so I need more like knowing how to market and talk that like the wealth experience, like you said, knowing how to solve the problem. And once that happens, I can kind of help other brothers that have been through my struggle, my situation, because I done been through the problem and they know I done been through it. So if a person like me go and give a person or brother knowledge like how you giving it to me that ain't never had it, but I done been through it, and they know I done been through it, they know to listen because they like, man, he done been through it just like me. Why not listen to this brother?
Yeah,
he done been through the same thing I done been through, and look where he at. He ain't gonna tell me a lie. So I'm glad that you came because I needed a person like you give me that knowledge, what I don't know. Well, and I don't even want to leave now because you cranking me up with the fire. You know what I'm saying? It's Then I'm getting goosebumps again. You be giving me energy like I feel a certain way now. Like before you came, like everything, like I say, was feeling like froggy. Like I would just tell the church, like, man, why I feel like that today? Like it's a Sunday, like it's dead. Everybody just. But when you came, you kind of boosted my energy. Unlike how last week was, and that's really what I like. I need people like you though to teach me what I haven't learned or experienced, or what I need to know to grow. I never had that. And so, like I say, and I'm glad that the topic was fatherless because, you know, that's really the main kind of key and goal. That's what I'm missing, or what I've been missing since, I've been here on Earth. I just need to be around people like you that's going to push me because when I was in elementary on up, the teachers, they didn't even know what to do with me because they used to tell my mom that I was always jittery, antsy. I didn't want to sit down. So they brought it to my mother's attention like, well, he got a behavioral problem. But really, it was an ADHD problem at the time. And from there, they had put me on Ritalin. I remember it was like a medicational narcotic. And when I used to be on that, it used to like have me quiet. I didn't want to talk to nobody, but it felt like I was very focused though. But I was like I ain't figure myself out. I didn't like the meds. It used to make me not want to eat. And as I got older, it's like they never knew what to do with me. They always had me in special ed. You know what I'm saying? Telling me I had a problem, I had a disability problem, stuff like that. So that's really what I've been dealing with throughout my life. I done been through juvenile incarceration. That didn't put me on meds. Like, then just not having a father figure, it's kind of like made my mother, because she didn't have her mother at the age of 6 when she told me, and I didn't even know that. It was hard for her raising me on that behalf. But that's what I done been through. I'm glad I'm still here because I done lost a lot of homeboys to the streets, to the police. And I am a walking testimony because I'm 33, you know, the same age as Jesus, when he got his knowledge and when he passed. But I am a walking testimony because my daddy died at 32 when he died, and I'm 33. So I feel like I'm like a legend in the way of that perspective because I kind of lived past to see his age. Because he died at 32 and I'm 33. So that's what I'm kind of like proud of myself. Because I kind of lived to see past his age. So that's why I'm kind of like blessed that I thank God really, in a way to learn the experience. Yeah.
When you see me and you kind of start to be around me, would you say you start to feel potential again?
Motivated. You give me that good energy. I like that's why I say I like being around people like you that's positive. 'Cause that's all I really needed in my life, just somebody that's gonna teach me the righteous way, even though I grew up in a neighborhood environment, ghetto like everybody else. But just me being around certain individuals like my big cousins, like how they was growing up and I seen how they was having money and I seen that the only way was the streets. In that perspective, like growing up when my mother lights was cut off, like yeah, I just went through a lot, like not really having financial nothing. So I kind of went to the streets at the age of 11, trying to kind of help my mom with the bills and help her out while she go through her struggle. So
At 11?
yeah, I hit the streets at 11. Just seeing my
11?
mama go through what she going through and me
11.
not having, yeah,
11.
yeah. So it's
No,
been
no
even
pubes on your balls.
trying to make a way, just financially. Yeah,
Is that scary?
yeah. 'Cause I done lost a lot of brothers. Like my first homeboy I lost, we was in middle school. I was in the 5th grade. He was in the 6th grade. But yeah, I done lost over probably like 20 homeboys I done went to school with that knew of. And I'm glad that I'm
You mean
still
they're all
here.
dead?
Yeah, like 20 of them that I done went to school with, been out here in the streets with.
20. Like shot,
Yeah.
stab, that kind of thing?
Majority by the police, though, just the police. I like it when people like you come around because you motivate me. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I need.
I'm not sure I would be able to smile like I see you smile if I had gone through what you've gone through.
And a lot of people tell me, like, why you smile? I don't know. That's just me. I just love to smile because I know happy. That's just the way to be, even though, you know, going through the struggle. Because if I be mad all the time, then I know I'm going to attract that energy. But if I stay positive, even though I'm in a negative environment, that's going to make another person think, oh, he's smiling all the time. Maybe I should smile. And he in the same environment as me. Why not smile like him? He's smiling, even though we going through what we going through.
Let me interrupt for a sec. Come a little closer.
Yes, sir.
So, I like feeling close to you, man.
Yeah.
I like your heart.
Okay.
It's amazing. I think you have an amazing heart.
Yes, sir.
You met you 3 times, so from the 3 times, pretty good. So I wanted to give you some things to practice and some teachings. You talked about your clothing line. You talked about
your sister right here.
marketing. Okay, yeah.
Can I cut it for 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine. You mind chatting with me for a few minutes, Trace?
Yeah, chat with like 10 minutes. All right. I'll be to be continued.
Yeah, bro.
How long I got have my weird times today.
How's it going for you today?
It's all right today. I'm just thinking about some things. Lately, I've been a little bit complacent in life and trying to push forward some new steps.
You mind if I come closer?
Oh, it's fine. Trying to get forward some new steps. I'm looking at my notes from 2018. I had this grand plan that I wanted to get started in 2018. I'm 7 years later. I haven't started it yet. But I'm just realizing that as I'm snapping out of some of the whatever the fuck I was going on in life, that I'm coming back to the same plan every time. It's a great plan. But
Can you tell me the plan?
it's, well, you know, just little things. I can speak in increments, I guess, at the time, but there's some things I don't think we should speak on all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I feel like brotherhood in the world at times is possibly important, and I know I need to get on a new routine, a better regimen, things like take care of my health system. I've been studying a lot of Ayurvedic medicine, and I know a lot of things about herbal remedies and things like that I have not been studying myself. I mean, I haven't been applying. You know, I've been acquiring information for so long and trying to learn. In 2013, I went to go live with monks, you know, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. I learned with some of the real people. But ever since I came back, I've been like, when I lived with them, I was like, we have superpowers. I got to go back to the world. We're going to save them, you know, and they're all like, no, stay with us, stay with us. So I come back to the world, and I've been dealing with so much shit since I came back. Because you get this different ideology that they gave me about the world. I've learned a lot of different things about the world. I'm trying to set back into the same frame of the world that they had me in before, and it's not really settling for me because this is my temple, and this is important. My health system is important. My mind's important. My strength is important. If God gives me strength, it's important for me to utilize that. I haven't been doing these things because I feel like at times there might have been, maybe it's just my imagination, those days in the world they talk about. I feel like they tried to hold me for a long time and not allow me to grow. And it's hard for me to say that sometimes on the cool. That's one of the things that really pisses me off in life.
Can you say it again? The car horn threw me. That car horn threw me off.
Some of the people that have tried to hold us, I feel like, in life from growing to the way that I would, the way I'm healthy, you know, eating good, working out, maybe smiling, having fun, joyous life. A lot of people are just granted. For some reason, people like me with a lot of information are asked to, hey, with all that information, please be my slave. And I'm like, fuck you. No offense, not to you, but to a person that talks to someone like that. I couldn't imagine a group of people looking in on a situation and seeing one man getting treated like that has that much information and nobody going and doing nothing about it. Man, I'll tell you what, me personally, if I had their viewpoint, I would have already gone in by myself to make sure that person was helped and saved. So I don't know why people haven't tried to do that for us. Because we do work. We try hard. We try really fucking hard. We try so hard that at times, this is what it brings us to. I'm a rock. I don't fucking break, but I'm about to fucking cry. These aren't fake tears. I'm livid about this shit. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for being like this right now. I had a little conversation with your buddy a minute ago.
Did you say somebody has actually asked you to be a slave?
Well, that's the idea I get whenever somebody comes to you. Like, let's say, oh, I know this guy over here. He's a genius, right? He's great at mathematics. He's a fucking hacking genius, and this, and this. And instead, guess what I'm gonna do? Hey, let's go get him and put him over at McDonald's, give him flipping burgers. That's slavery to a person with that type of information in their mind.
If I could do anything for you, Trace, like if you could ask me for anything and you knew I could give you anything, maybe I can, maybe I can't, but like what would you ask for? If like for help or
I don't even know yet, you know? I've had multiple brothers of mine lately come up to me. I'm talking about I got some grand shit planned, and they're like, everything on the table. What do you want? What do you need? I don't know yet, because I do know that this stuff is important for these people. I don't know why this shit got placed on me like that.
I feel you when you're sharing, and when you were apologizing for what you were feeling, I just wanted you to know I was really grateful for you taking the chance to feel.
Well, I'm so intense, sometimes people get scared, so I apologize for that. Lately, I've been getting so intense, at times people get scared of me, and that's not my intention.
Not your intention to be intense.
Yeah, maybe intense, but not to be scary, because I
Yeah.
mean, we got monsters in the world, and maybe people like me can scare them.
Where did Damien head off to? Is
He's over
Damien?
there. He's right there. He's just right on.
I want to see if we can't create a little bit of healing and connection and a kind of a magic moment here where you get to like unlock a little more piece of your mind and like get access to even more of this potential that you're in, which is
I feel like
pretty
there's,
cool.
Some cool things. Yeah.
Damien, you ready to dance for a little bit, bro? You feel good to dance? Let's go. Tracy, come here for a second. Right here. Would you be open to kind of, mind if I put my hand on you? Is that all right? Okay, you can come on over, Damien. Would you be open to kind of supporting your brother, Damien here, and kind of playing along in a role play where he asks you some questions? Would that be all right with you?
It depends what the questions are.
He'll go one at a time, and if you don't like it, you can stop.
Right now.
Probably
man,
not right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Right this moment, man. That was a really intense conversation, and it brought back
Brother.
I brought up some skeletons in my closet thinking about some of that shit. So I'm a little intensified at the moment.
Yes, sir.
My energy.
Okay. Do you want to? Yeah. You want to take a moment and kind of regroup?
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, man? What's your
there you
name?
go.
Hi. What's your name?
Christian,
Christian. Good to meet you, man.
nice to meet
Blessing.
you.
Yeah, you got quite a light about you.
I do?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. You think he's got a light about him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my
bro.
brother.
You walking with some light around you.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I've been watching you walk back and forth, man. I got that guy's full heart right on his sleeve.
Where at? Where have you been watching me from?
Oh, just right here when I was with Damien.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because I know
yeah.
those guys up there can see everything up there.
Yeah.
So what are y'all doing?
Which well, Damien, what are we doing? You want to tell tell me your name again?
Christian.
Christian.
We're gonna do some role play. It's like I'm gonna ask you questions,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna try to see if I can help you at your need when I ask you these questions.
Okay.
Sounds great, Damien. So we're teaching homeless that they're worthy of wealth. And that's what we want to offer. Show the homeless they're worthy of wealth. And so the thing that's just missing is the skill hasn't been given, and wealth is just a skill and not a circumstance. And wealth is not an accident. Wealth is not a circumstance. It's a skill that you can learn. And I've been teaching Damien for the last 2 weeks. So this is my 3rd week here. How's it been going for you so far, Damien?
It's all right. I just need to be reminded.
Yeah.
On fire.
Yeah.
Fire lab.
So we're doing fire lab. So you want to ask me? So the first question is F. So we're gonna follow an acronym called FIRE for fire lab, and he's gonna ask you a question under F where he's gonna find some things in your heart. So do you want to ask him about frustrations, constraints?
I'm trying to see where in your path or anything that I can help you with, like frustrations, strengths.
So say this: if you search your heart, do you have any frustrations right now?
If you search your heart, do you have any frustrations right now?
Yes, sir. I wasn't there whenever my grandmother passed away, and I should have been there for her because she raised me, and that's like the only regret I have in my life is I wasn't there whenever she passed.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
You're welcome.
And if there's anything that you needing help with,
Hold on, let me tell you what to say next, all right? You just let me guide you, all right? Say, so about the situation with your grandma.
about the situation with your grandma,
If that moment would have been an inspiring one,
if that moment would have been an inspiring one,
how would that have looked to you?
how would that have looked to you?
I definitely wouldn't be looking back regretting it on my life. I don't know. It's just, you don't want to not be there for somebody that you love whenever they pass away. It's a bad feeling. And you'll have to live with it for the rest of your life. So yeah, just want to be there for your loved ones whenever they pass away, and love and take care of the ones who loved you whenever you needed it.
So come over here a second.
I can see how hard this is for you, and I'm grateful you're sharing your heart with me.
And this is honest, this is true.
This is honest, it's true.
That's why we're saying it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who are y'all?
I'll tell you in a moment.
Okay.
All right? You want to keep going?
Yes,
you okay
sir.
to keep going?
I'm okay.
Okay, great. I can feel you're okay.
Yes.
I just want to make sure if what I'm feeling is right.
Yeah.
So now, and so say, I know this is hard to think about, but if that could have been, if you could change it, what could have made it inspiring? So say, I know this is hard for you.
I know this is hard for you, but if you can change it, what can be inspiring?
To something inspiring,
Yes, if I could have.
what could that have been?
I could have been a moment never lost that I would have never regretted. It could have been something that I could have had a memory of having for a good memory for the rest of my life that I'll never have.
So you can have a positive memory about it?
Yeah. Yes.
Does that kind of feel good to recognize that?
Yeah. Just to face it is mourn, and it feels better than it does before. Yeah.
And to know that you're longing for a positive memory of it?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Here we go. We're doing the magic. This is the magic. So he gives us a frustration which seems pretty unsolvable. Like, how do you solve not getting to be there for your grandma's passing? How do you don't, but you just stick to the process. We go to the inspiring. What could have made it inspiring? He wants a positive memory of it. So now, Damien, we did F, we did I. What's the next letter?
R.
R.
Yes. So if you could realize this inspiring idea into a product or service, how might that work? I'll give it to you shortly. So if you could realize this inspiration
If you can realize this inspiration
into a product or service,
into a product or a service,
how might that work?
how would that work? By having a positive memory.
I believe they have a hospice where you stand by your loved one until they pass away. But I wasn't able to be there for that. But I believe they have things like hospice and other things that you could be there for them.
So we're at F, and it's very painful not getting to be there when your grandma passed.
Inspiration.
Then we're at inspiration, which is the positive memory. Good job. The inspiration is the positive memory he wishes. How he could realize that into a product or service, he says a hospice. So now I want you to say, the hospice can't happen because she's gone.
Right.
The hospice can't have it because she's gone.
So this can be a fairy tale.
So this can be a fairy tale.
In what magical way could you give yourself the positive memory?
And what magic way can you give yourself a positive memory?
Well, I've seen other countries like light balloons and throw them into the sky and or put a little sailboat and sail it into the ocean or something like that to make it a nice memory.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, see, I told you, bro, you're a walking heart.
Thank you.
You're a walking heart. Isn't he? Is he a walking
I
heart?
just like this.
Okay,
All right.
guys, I gotta go.
Can I do one last
Yes,
question?
sir.
One last question.
Yes.
How are you? Are you feeling okay?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
Are you a little nervous, or you need to
No.
leave? Like, okay, you got one question left.
Okay.
All right. So, can you ask him, what would be if I was to organize something like that for you? Say
If I was to organize something like that for you
and take care of every detail.
and take care of every detail,
So all you have to do is show
and
up.
all you have to do is show up.
How would you value paying for something like
How
that?
You would be a millionaire. The world would see that and would probably put in a lot into it. They would see that and they would make it possible.
Yeah, say,
You wouldn't have to pay for nothing.
so it's
Cause we got
I believe the world would pay for it.
Yeah.
Yes,
say, what would you pay for it?
So what would you pay?
I
for
could
it?
pay for it.
I want to say, well, how much?
How much?
I make $4,400 a month.
So how much would you pay?
So how much you?
How much does it cost for that person to have the greatest memory for the rest of their life?
Well, don't raise the price on yourself.
Okay.
Now, so last thing. So say. So Christian, here's the thing.
So Christian, here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
This is about being a blessing to you.
This is about being a blessing to you.
So what price would be your dream price?
So what price would be your dream price?
You get to pick.
You get to pick.
No price. Just show up and make it a history. Make it a moment.
Would you pay?
I'd pay for it.
Would you pay $100?
I'd pay
$500.
$4,400.
Pay $4,400
For my whole month's pay.
for this experience. Can I touch you, bro?
Okay.
We don't got a Kleenex anywhere, do we? Kleenex, napkin.
Kleenex, y'all? No.
If you need to like farmer blow your nose, bro, turn around, farmer blow your
It's
nose.
okay. My sister and my family would. I don't know how they feel. They'd be so happy.
Just let it all come out, man. Feeling is healing. Just let it. You got it. Stay right there.
It's okay.
It's okay. Your grandma meant a lot to you, bro.
She raised us.
She raised you.
Yeah, me and my sister. Then my mom.
She raised your mom?
Yeah, my mom. Because she got in a car accident whenever I was 5. Me and my sister had to raise her.
Can you try and say this out loud? My grandma was my hero.
My grandma is my hero. My grandma is everybody's hero. She'd be so proud of me.
Can you look at me, Christian? You okay looking at me?
Yeah.
I'm okay with you feeling. I'm okay with your feelings. Your feelings don't scare me, okay?
Okay.
You can relax. You just be you, man. Your feelings don't scare me.
Austin's a good place.
So you look me in the eye for a sec. Say, now I'm going to give myself this memory.
Now I'm going to give myself this memory.
And if Damien actually helps me,
And if Damien wants to help me,
maybe I'll pay him a little bit.
I'll pay him a little bit.
How would it feel for you to help give that experience to Christian?
How will it feel? It make me feel real blessed because I know that's what God is about, blessing one another.
So say, Christian,
Christian,
thank you for coming to my fire
thank
lab
you for coming
session.
to my fire lab session.
Soldier medic, sir.
Oh, let's go.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Christian, thank you for staying a little extra.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, man.
All right,
We'll,
Fisher.
we'll be here next Wednesday around the same time if you want to
Okay.
shoot to come.
All right then.
Yeah,
What was your name?
Dane.
Dane?
Yeah,
These guys?
yeah, Ayden, Ayden Silas.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, nice to
See y'all
meet you
later.
too. Last week, you found an idea for money by solving the guy's problem with climate change. He wanted to give you $500 for that, and he's like, "But you ever done that before?" And you're like, "No, but I'll work like a dog to figure it out." Do you remember that?
Yeah.
This week, you found another idea someone would pay you for. And I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. But if
About
he-
his grandma.
About his grandma, yeah. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but if he'd actually pay $4,400 for that,
Yeah.
which he actually it really felt like he wanted to do that,
Yeah.
that's $4,000 for you.
That's it.
And how many other people have missed their loved ones passing?
Everybody.
Lots of people.
Yeah.
So how many more people might want this service?
Lots of people.
Did we just find $1 million business?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's solving his problem.
by solving his problem. Did we come up with the idea?
Yes. No. He did.
Yes. Did we come up with the idea?
Yes.
No, did you and I come up with the idea?
Of solving the problem?
Did we come up with the idea of the balloon boat thing?
No.
Did we come up with the idea?
No.
Did we come up with the problem? Did we come up with the price?
No, he did.
He gave everything to us,
All we did was ask questions.
and everything was given.
By asking questions.
So did we come up with the idea?
No.
Did we come up with the solution?
No.
Did we come up with how it would work?
No.
Did we come up with the price?
No.
Did we find $1 million business idea?
Yes. Dang. He just smiled. Nah, for real.
This is dangerous technology.
All we gotta do is just ask questions.
Now, you need to be careful. Like, I don't want to put like a bazooka in your arm and
Yeah.
have you like fire it and blow up a building, because this is really powerful stuff.
Nah, for real.
So like, you know, start small, try and solve small problems, work up to it. But I mean, this is the loop. Every rep, your muscle gets bigger. Every rep, your muscle gets bigger. Last week, climate change, $500. This week, given a positive memory, $4,400. What are you thinking right now, man? My mind is pretty blown.
How you know how to do this?
Trace, how you doing, man? You want to come say hi? Say bye? Did you hear what happened?
No.
Okay. Do you want to tell Trace what happened? Let me tell you what to say. Hey, Trace.
Hey, Trace.
I just potentially made $4,000
I potentially made $4,000
by solving someone's
by
problem.
solving somebody's problem.
Say, I didn't come up with the idea.
I didn't come up with the idea.
I didn't come up with the
I
solution.
didn't come up with the solution. I didn't come up with the price.
I didn't come up with how it worked.
I did not come up with how it worked.
I just asked questions.
Just ask questions.
It was so dope. And then and Christian gave me a real hard problem.
Christian gave me a real hard problem.
Yeah. When he said what his pain was, I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do with this. He's like, yeah. He's like, I wasn't there for my grandmother's death. That's my frustration. I was like, it's like, where are we gonna take that? But we just stick to the process. F-I-R-E. What's F stand for?
Frustration?
What's I stand for? Watch this. Watch this.
Elevation.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
F stands for F.
Frustration.
I stands for
Inspiration.
R stands for
Yep.
that's right.
Reality.
Realization.
Oh, yeah, realization.
E stands for enroll.
Enroll.
Enrolling them.
I need to write these down.
Oh wow, that's sick. Well,
I got women.
oh wow,
Yeah.
that's cool. Wow, you out there?
I just need to learn how to do more promoting and marketing. I'm gonna be all right. Everywhere I go, I always get a compliment from somebody like, "Oh, yeah, I like what you got on."
So we've been learning Fire Lab. You found climate change for $500. You found this other one helping someone with a positive memory for $4,400. But those Fire Lab skills transfer to your clothing line. You did it for clothing. So just remember that Fire Lab is a universal skill that applies in just about any business context imaginable. You're not practicing Fire Lab to take you away from your passion, which is clothing. You're practicing Fire Lab to ground your skill down to make it even more successful with your passion. It's not separate.
I like that.
It's powerful. I'm still trying to learn how to wield it myself. Yeah. Thank you, man. We got to hit another spot.
Very interesting. While you're doing the fire labs, having some other side conversations, and yes, just got a lot of different beliefs, and it's interesting. I just let him talk to me about them. It was cool.
I think Fire Lab's remarkable, but I think it might even be more remarkable than I think it is.
It's like an IE process, but it's not just like YOLOing it off of a like document. It's like actually structured.
Yeah. So when I say I think Fire Lab's pretty remarkable, but I think it might actually be, I don't have abs to record, but I think that Fire Lab might even be more remarkable than I thought. Because when he gave the problem of missing his grandma,
Yeah.
my brain was like, we can't do Fire Lab on this.
Oh yeah.
But I just stuck to the process. And I think that product,
It's a pretty freaking good idea. Yeah.
it's transforming regret of the missing a loved one to like a positive memory of them. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's a massive idea.
Yeah.
That's a massive idea. That's paid traffic all day. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?